Hello and back to Silver Slow Plays Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. My name is Someone Play Video Games. When we last left off, we finished Twilight Town for the second time as both characters, and we opened up this new area here, the Country of Musketeers and the Symphony of Sorcery. Before we begin the Country of Musketeers, I will first go in the main menu because there is a new thing we need to read. Because I just skipped the game because it was on DSi only. Or was this one 3DS? Yeah, this one was 3DS. Oh, no, this one was DSi. Okay, yeah. Because this game was only on DSi, and they didn't make it into the PS4. They didn't make any PS4 remakes with this one besides turning it into a movie. So I couldn't record it. So I'm going to show it here. Where is it? Character files? No. Where is it? Flag Master Zane. J-Mike with 55 Junior's Treasure's Trophy Shelf. Oh, it's under Mementos. Chronicles. Recoded. Jimmy was surprised to find a mysterious message in one of his journals, which was supposed to be blank. The hurting will be mended when you return to end it. It's the journal from Kingdom Hearts 1 that said nothing but thank Naminé in Kingdom Hearts 2. To better understand the message, King Mickey created a datascape from the worlds within the journal. The datascape was riddled with bugs. The king had to rely on the digital version of Sora to debug the journal from the inside. While exploring the Destiny Island's datascape, a figure in a black coat explained that uncovering the keyholes was the only way to mend the worlds. Sora found the keyhole in Traverse Town and used it to reach the next world. As he did, a new message appeared in the journal back at Disney Castle, and the king was alarmed to discover the castle had been invaded by Heartless. Worse yet, he and the others were now trapped inside the library. Heartless! Yeah, I killed one! Again, Sora came face to face with a figure in the black coat, and this time, when he followed the stranger, he found himself in the same room as King Mickey and the others. How had they wound up in the same place? The figure of the black coat turned out to be a digital version of Riku, who explained what was going on. He had been chosen by the journal as backup storage to protect his data. Now Riku and the journal were one and the same, and he had brought Mickey and the others into the datascape to help solve the mysterious message. So is that what we saw earlier, was Data Riku? In the other episode? Just then, someone took over the pathway between the datascape and the real world. There was no way out. Sora set off to repair more worlds and secure a way home for his friends. Turned out Maleficent and a henchman Pete were the culprits. They were plotting to release the darkness inside the datascape into the real world. Sora tried to stop her, but she destroyed his Keyblade and kidnapped Riku. Maleficent. The king went after Riku, and Sora went after the king. Sora's friendship with Donald and Goofy gave him the power to recreate the Keyblade. Pete had infected Riku with bugs and tried to pit the two friends against each other, but after a short fight, the infected Riku collapsed. Sora dove into Riku's datascape to save his friend and defeated Maleficent inside. However, it wasn't until he took out his own Heartless, the original bug, which was threatening to delete the whole datascape, the journal was finally restored. Because restoring the journal was tantamount to overriding all record of this newest journey, Datasaur and King Mickey had to say goodbye. However, the mysterious message was still a mystery. Back in the real world, King Mickey and the others received a message from Data Riku that extra data had been found. They would need Sora's help one last time. The extra data was a special world designed to make Sora learn how to cope with hurt. When Datasaur was finally ready to accept that hurt, Naminé appeared before him. Naminé. She explained that inside him were special memories that belonged to people connected to the real Sora, people who were hurting. The mysterious message was her way of reaching out to him and preparing him for that truth. King Mickey promised Naminé that they would undo all the hurt. Back in the real world, he wrote a letter to the real Sora and explained there were others out there that only Sora could save. That's the message that Sora got at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. At least that's what I'm assuming. We haven't actually seen it yet. That's what I'm assuming. Anyways, now we're going to begin the Country of the Musketeers. as Riku. Set dive. Be an A-Ray. Oh, I see that. Oh. You get up. You get back here. You get back here. Wow. For that. Now let me see. Oh, he's got a mount now. I knew he was strong before somehow. It's a cow. Go in a circle and it'll be fine. Ow. Come on. Show me your way. Ow. Okay, I should probably get an area done this. Want to do this again? Definitely. If I'm lucky, I hit 2 minutes, so I want to do that. If I'm lucky, I hit 1. Get that one. What the heck? I couldn't even do anything. Couldn't even do anything. Start over, I guess. Cut ahead to get back there. I'll see when I get back there. Oh, one more hit. Okay. Looks like I'll break through this guy. That's some stuff, right? Almost sometimes. Ready? Gonna do it again? Let's do this. Hide behind rocks. Nice! Oh, okay. I know for a fact that you're coming. Oh, now he's got 4. Oh, you scared now. Not really. Unless you do something different with the rocks, you're not that scary Oh, look, he stabbed 3 times before. Oh, so scary. Oh, look at that. Some convenient rocks. Oh, they move now. Oh, that you shut already. Okay. Stay up in the top left. So scary. It was a little bit. Comic pictures on the side. They're actually telling the story of what we're going to do in this world, so... Yes.
Nice!
Boom. I did not get an A rank. I bet you I didn't.
Nice!
I will bet you anything I didn't get an A rank.
Nice!
Yeah, I got a C. Wow, I sucked on that one. Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Isn't that Pete? What kind of world did I end up in this time?
You wound up in the country of musketeers.
Well, one thing's for sure. That guy adds up to trouble in any world.
No, not the Timeless River. The Timeless River one he was fine in. Wonder Comic. Trap enemies in a comic book world where their ending will not be a happy one. If there is only one arrow, use L. If there are two arrows, use L and R. Perform the correct actions to initiate the attack shown in the drawing. Okay. I'll try to remember that, although it's probably going to be pretty tough for me. My memory sucks. Follow Pete into the opera. Oh, I'd love to. Achieve it during 20 seconds or less. I'll try. Aw, man, I can make some of these guys.
Take this!
Why don't I have the knockout punch? I am sad. I require the knockout punch. It legally requires you to check my resume. You would have seen that I had to have it.
Take this!
Ooh!
Take this!
Wow.
Yeah!
Just block this.
Fire!
Boom.
Yeah!
Shake.
Yeah! Fire! Yeah! Yeah!
Boom.
Fire! Yeah! Yeah!
Pop goes the weed.
Goodbye! Yeah! Fire!
Fire.
Yeah! Ha!
What the heck? Edit. I need to change my stuff really fast. And here we go. More frequent reality shifts. I like reality shifts in this world. They're cool.
Ha!
Unity and Dynamo.
Yeah! Ha!
Oh,
Yeah.
Did I already get that? Wow. Oh no, I just choose. Ah, this is more frequent than I just. I need y'all better about this.
You're done!
Boom!
Yeah! Ha!
I went from one to another one. Sheen.
Ha!
Aww. Can't go through there.
Goodbye! Yeah!
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah! Ha!
Switch.
Yeah! Ha!
Wow, that was crack. Sheen. Strength increase, magic increase, defense increase.
Heal!
Unstoppable. Ooh-ha.
Ha! Goodbye!
Ooh, wow, in midair too. Wonder Comic.
Take this!
Ooh,
Yeah! Ha!
come on.
Ha!
Okay, do it. Oh, that didn't kill it. That didn't kill it.
Yeah!
Now I'm upset. Now I'm gonna take it out on all of your friends. Take it out on all of them.
What's all this for? Is that supposed to be Mickey and the others? Yeesh. Those three are together even when they're made out of wood. Pete. Wait!
Bitch, y'all, those are the Beagle Boys. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Yep, that's the Beagle Boys. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode.